Hello everybody. Welcome to something a little bit different. This is a Super Metroid Randomizer. It's been a while since we've done one of these. I've done these on the channel a number of times in the past. I think I've done two Super Metroid randomized runs. One, A Link to the Past Super Metroid no. I think I tried streaming the combo run. And then I did, I think, maybe two Link to the Past runs. So we're doing a normal Super Metroid Randomizer, normal difficulty that is, because apparently the people who made this particular randomizer don't know how to write down what difficulties mean. So I have a story about that, and we're going to get to it. But first, welcome to Super Metroid, everybody. Nice classic experience. Hope you're going to enjoy it. Hope I'm going to enjoy it. I've tried to record this at least 12.5 times by now. It's just like that set of Underminer runs where the entire experience is probably just a little bit cursed. I am looking over at my recording now, making sure that everything is, like, the volume's fine, everything's fine, it looks good. But that's not why this stuff is cursed right now. The reason why it's cursed is because just like soft locks are happening. Just hard difficulty is happening. More soft locks are happening, and then deaths are happening that are just like kind of heartbreaking in their own way, because the deaths are they come with a little bit of jank in and of themselves. I am bad at killing this guy. What do we got? Okay, Mothball in the ceiling. I'm not sure if this is a sequence break or not. Because like I said, the people who made this randomizer, they don't know how to document anything. Other than, like, patch notes. But, like, what's important... I'm gonna rant a little bit here. What's important whenever you download a new program or use a new service? You want to know what the different modes and parameters do, right? You want to know if hard mode is going to expect you to do something like crazy. Oh no, we gotta start this over. It's all right. I got time to rant. You want to know, like, what kind of tricks you're expected to do, especially in a game like Super Metroid, where some of the tricks are much harder than others, or games like A Link to the Past, where some of the tricks are much harder than others. Like A Link to the Past, you don't want to be expected to, like, hover boots your way to a required item. Oh my god! Give me the freaking Mothball, dude! I'm getting so impatient. Same way with Super Metroid. Like, if you don't know how to infinite bomb jump, for example, and there we go, got it. If you don't know how to infinite bomb jump, for example, and, like, for the life of you, you can't get the timing down no matter how hard you try, and you just can't get it, then... Hold on a minute. Is it possible to go up here? I think you need to use a normal... Wait, I don't have normal bombs. I hope that bomb did open. Okay, so if I do a running jump here, I should be able to get in. And there's two ammo things over here. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, basically, you don't want to get stuck doing hard tricks or super hard tricks that, like, take a long time to learn when you're in the middle of a run, right? Especially if you're in the middle of a run where, you know, you're recording it and you don't want your editor to cry himself to sleep at night, you know? That's just gonna be all bad news. Sorry, tracking my items. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please tell me there's a way out of here. Please tell me I can get out of here. Okay, thank God. Oh, I panicked. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Please don't. There we go. Didn't have to waste a power bomb. So we got some missiles. We got some power bombs. We're looking pretty good as far as ammo goes. I don't know if grabbing the morph ball was considered a sequence break. I don't know if grabbing the power bombs was considered a sequence break. But based on my experience with the hard mode seed that I did, and then ended up quitting, I believe maybe the game is expecting me to do those because I can. And again, I don't know what normal is expecting me to know. So that's a bit of a problem as far as, like, expectations are concerned. Whoops. I'm being bad at getting out of here. So here's what happened in the hard mode run, right? Well, the first hard mode run that I did, I started with a speed booster in the morph ball item slot, which was a really interesting start. Which, like, starting with the speed booster means you have to do a trick called the short charge. Which, it's like, every 6 frames, the game checks for Samus running. So you can, like, do a tap thing like I was trying to do there. I didn't really do it justice. You can do a kind of a tap motion there. And what that will do for you is that will charge very slowly. Or not slowly. It will charge the speed booster because you have run and the direction pressed at the exact frame that it needs to be pressed for the check to succeed. So using that trick, you can keep your speed, like your normal speed low, but still engage the speed booster effect. Alright, time to watch me suck at this. You can still engage the speed booster effect with that trick in a much shorter range. Like if you're really good at it, you can even do it in a room as small as this, even though you would normally need a space that is much, much larger. Uh-oh. Yeah, you guys need to get out of here. Like, I've done this climb like 16 times now between the few runs, so I've gotten pretty alright at it. I just heard some weird noises from outside. It really confused me. I've got a lot of places to go. Oh, I missed my Mothball. We're gonna go for the bomb Teresa, though. Maybe he'll drop an actual bomb. But anyway, that first one, it started me off with the morph ball and the bombs and a screw attack. And then those were the only items that I got for like 2 hours. The game ended up giving me like 7 energy tanks, or 8 energy tanks, 9 or 10, something like that. An obscene amount of energy tanks and 2 reserve tanks. So I was like, alright, I've explored everything else. I gotta go on a hell run now. So I went on a hell run. A hell run, for those of you who are uninitiated, is when you have to go through Norfair, which is a heated area. And those of you who know Metroid knows that heated areas need to be protected from with a Varia suit. I didn't have a Varia suit. But the game gave me enough energy to be able to get through those heated areas while taking damage and surviving. So I did that. I climbed Bubble Mountain to get just more energy tanks, more energy tanks, more energy tanks. Then eventually I cleared out all that I could in Norfair, even Crocomire. And I have power bombs, so I could feasibly go tackle the gauntlet. If I can make these wall jumps. These wall jumps, like, take a lot of my concentration. These are really tight. But there's so many items there. Ah! Come on. We just need the old one. We just need the old one. We just need the old one. Come on. The old 1, 2, and 3. Easy. I gotta be careful though, not to... There we go. Dude, wait, I only have 5 power bombs. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get through that gauntlet. Sorry, I wasted everyone's time. 5 power bombs is not gonna be enough to get through there. There's a lot of bomb blocks in the way. I need screw attack or more bombs. But that's fine. We can at least check what's on the bottom of the gauntlet. See if we get some super missiles or power bombs from it. Wait, did I ever finish talking about my speed booster run? I never finished talking about my speed booster run. My speed booster run was garbage. I just got soft locked a couple times. I had the speed booster, but I had the speed booster and the screw attack, and dude, don't do it, dude. And that was it. That was it. I had some missiles and stuff, but like, that's not enough to get you unstuck out of places. Oh god. What do we got? What do we got? I did get soft locked in that speed booster screw attack run. It would have been a really interesting run to see through to the end. Super missiles on the right. Okay. It would have been a really interesting run to see through to the end, but I got soft locked like 3 times in that one, so I ended up just like giving up on it. It's like, all right, this isn't good content. I'm soft locked. I'm repeating the same content over and over again. So let's get out of here. Let's try a new run. Let's try a new run. And then starts the run that just gives me like a billion energy tanks, the hell runs, and those 3 items: the screw attack, the Mothball, and the Mothball bombs. Which you can go through most of the game with just those items and be okay. And I did. I went and fought Fantoon, I went and fought Kraid, and all in all, I was doing pretty well. Did my hell run, conquered Bubble Mountain, conquered Upper Norfair, and managed to, you know, get a lot done. But it came to a point where without high jump boots, or without the gravity suit, or without something to get me through Meridia, I couldn't proceed. I didn't know what to do until I looked online and saw that getting into Lower Norfair... Wait a minute. Did I give myself too many missiles just a minute ago? Oh wait, that was an energy tank. I haven't been marking my E-tanks. Where was I? So yeah, I had those 3 items. I did wreck ship, killed Fantoon. That gave me the Varia suit, and I was like, you know, this is great. I am immune to heat damage now. What a good time. I can go back to Norfair and... Oh wait, I've already finished all of the major items in Norfair. Major items being places that would hold an E-tank, or an item, like an ability item, or a reserve tank. Those are typically what you want to go after in these randomizer runs, unless you specifically need ammo. But yeah, I realized that I already got all of the major items that I had access to at that point. So I was like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? That's when I learned about a trick called Lava Dive. Hold on. Hold on. There's got to be a save point up here, right? Yes. I'll tell you why in a minute. So I spent like 2 hours trying to do that lava dive. And without save states, mind you. Like I'm doing all of this without save states. I've sworn off save states for the most part. only under training circumstances will I ever use save states again. And that's just kind of where I'm at in my, like, gameplay now. It's just what I want to do. Charge beam. Nice recovery. So, I had a save at Bubble Mountain, and I would have to go all the way back to the lava dive area to try again after I died. So for 2 hours, I watched a tutorial about how to do a lava dive, and I attempted to do the lava dive. I don't need to save again. I attempted to do said lava dive, and oh my god, doing a terrible job here. I attempted to do said lava dive, and I got really close a number of times, but eventually I just gave up. I couldn't do it anymore. Because it took me like a solid minute or two to get back after dying. And then it's just like, the setup is so precise. It's like maybe not exactly frame perfect, but like you need to do a really good turnaround. Because if you're in the turnaround animation, apparently you don't get knocked back. Which is something that I learned in that run. And while trying to do that trick. Oh, I have the charge beam too. I need to mark that. That's gonna be nice. Let's see if we can get this Mothball trick. I messed it up. I think I had it. So yeah, you need to do like a really precise turnaround to gain invincibility frames from a fireball while you're in a very specific position. See, it already sounds insane. And then, if all of that goes well, you don't get knocked back. You get the invincibility frames, which allows you to wall jump off of spikes. And you do that wall jump 3 times to get enough height to be able to throw yourself to the other side, where you hope that another fireball won't stop you in your tracks. Right? So with that in mind, you keep on going. You hope that you don't get stopped by the fireball. You wall jump to the other side, do a couple more wall jumps, and you gotta not drop any of these wall jumps, because if you drop any of the wall jumps, you're kind of screwed. And you gotta start the trick over. Do a couple more wall jumps, then wall jump up. God, that does so much damage. Okay. I didn't think coming down here. I forgot that those guys did like 1 billion damage. But yeah, you do those wall jumps, and then you can get into lower Norfair with just the Varia suit. And, oh, glad I have enough power bombs. I don't know why I did that. You can get in there with just the Varia suit. No high jump boots or anything. High jump boots would have made it easier. Space jump. I don't think I could have space jumped. Gravity suit would have made it easier. Just, you know, something to, like, mitigate just the difficulty of it. Like, it was the absolute hardest version of the lava dive that I had to be able to do to get in. And we got a space jump. Cool. So yeah, that was very frustrating for me. Because I ended up just, like, having to give up. And I was most of the way through the run at that point. If I could have just gotten that trick. There's another trick in Wreck Ship that I could have done that would have, there's just some ammo over here, but I'm gonna go grab it. There's another trick that I could have done in Wreck Ship. Oh crap. No! I guess we're doing the wall jump again. Actually, you know what? We'll cut the episode here. I'll finish my story on the next episode. We're close to the end of that story. I'll do all of that repeat stuff off camera, and we'll be back in that room, or close to that room, as long as I have the health to survive it. See you next time. Bye-bye.